Wah, wah. Crybaby.
Hey, how's everybody doing? Abe is gonna figure it out. How you guys doing? You guys doing good? Yeah. Hey, give it up for Abe Galley! How you doing, sir? Okay, I'm okay. How we doing? Good.
Yeah? Oh, we're starting.
We're starting.
Holy shit.
I wonder. I wonder the people that watch this that aren't here. They want to have a difficult time deciding what the weather was. When we film this.
Oh yeah, we have very opposing fabrics.
Interpretations of the weather.
Mm-hmm.
Me, I'm an LA guy now, so.
Yeah,
and this is my LA.
your nipples are out
Nipples out.
with a breeze.
I want to know what everyone is doing. How's everyone doing? Does anyone have anything cool to share? Did something happen interesting this since we met last? This is a little cool, intimate crowd. You know what I mean? Like, anyone have anything cool to share?
Since we last chatted.
You know, anyone's doing anything? Anything happened at the office? You know what I mean? Is that what you guys are doing? I know you guys are a work from home crowd.
We work from home crowd. We going in the office. Hybrid.
These guys are not going into the office. These guys are like, they're too above. They
look like some hybrid heads.
They look like people that would they will get dressed nicely, but they'll just stay home. I'm working on a show. I'm really proud. I'm really happy about this show I'm working on. It's called End Times with Dekunle. And you guys want to hear that? This is the intro. Hey there. Welcome to End Times with Dekunle, live from LA, where if you don't kill yourself here, you won't kill yourself anywhere. That's it. That's the
What? That was fucking cool.
And this is the jingle. Live from LA, live from LA, live from LA. It's End Times with Dekunle, live from LA. That's the
That was sick. Live from LA.
I like.
We can
that
do
too.
like a cool call. Can we do a cool like call and response? Like you do the shit and then they do the like humming. No?
I don't think I want to do that.
Okay, well, never mind. Fuck my ass hard. Jake, let's not do that.
No, it's like basically, yeah, it's, I'm happy with that. So, like, that's basically what I've been working on a lot. So, apart from that, what else am I going to do? I'm still stretching a lot.
Yeah, we did
Gotta
discuss
stretch
that.
it out. Mm-hmm. Watching docs. I mean, I was telling some friends earlier, you guys gotta watch these History Channel docs on Hulu. Like, they have these series of docs where they just tell you about things that happen in America. Like, one of them is like the foods that built America. Fascinating. I was telling, it was like, honestly, it was like, if someone told me, like, just give me 4 hours, you just have 4 hours to tell me about
live?
America.
Oh, okay.
I just have 4 hours. Just give me one thing, 4 hours. I will give them the docuseries, the foods that built America. That shit.
Can you tell us some of the foods?
Let me give you a little bit of an example. So do you guys know how ketchup was created? Do you guys know why ketchup came to pass?
These dumbasses don't know how ketchup came to pass.
So first, to give you a blanket, the industrialization phase in American the world history was the first time that society completely left the dependence of food on like an outside organization, right?
Yeah, they said,
Apart
fuck
from
that,
themselves.
y'all take care of it.
So the food and stuff was so bad, so the meat, everything was bad and rotten, that the guy Heinz decided that like people used to just mask it with whatever they could. He was like, you know what? Actually, we could just put a bunch of sugar in tomatoes to mask the food that's already fucked up. That right there is an example that you guys could see in the foods that built America. You see
That's
what I'm
right.
saying?
Crybaby, sponsored by the foods that built America.
The foods
on
that
Hulu.
built fucking America.
Watch that shit, you dumb bitches.
Yo, the story.
That's too aggressive. I'm
the
sorry.
story
I'm sorry.
about the story about
I just love
Kellogg.
ketchup.
Listen, first of all, the story about Kellogg is insane.
Crazy.
Do you guys know Kellogg ran a sanitarium?
Really?
40 years he was married to a woman, did not have sex once.
It has nothing to do with food, but pretty crazy.
It has nothing to do with, but his whole thing was that like he
Pretty
didn't
wild.
he didn't believe that you should have sex outside of the act of procreation. He still did not have sex. 40 years.
40 years.
Crazy.
That's why his
he's
cereals
the
be
person
popping.
responsible for your Kellogg's.
Yeah. That's
Yeah,
yeah.
so foods
that's
that
that
build
special K.
America.
That's what's in the special K.
So that's basically what I've been doing.
Virginality.
What have you been doing?
Fucking not that. But for real, can we watch the foods that build America? I'm gonna do that shit. I wish I was doing that right now.
You are not doing that right now. What are you talking about?
I said I wish.
Listen. The foods, not just the foods that build America.
Okay, yes, exactly. More. Give me more.
Then I watched also the toys that built America.
Oh fuck! This is like a whole. This is like a whole
Yes.
thing.
Then the cars that
shit.
built America.
Oh shit!
I was doing all this and stretching,
Okay. Wow, you live a
and then like working on
full
jingles.
life, man.
Yeah, so I'm having fun actually. I
Damn.
really enjoy it out there.
Damn.
And in New York, what are you doing? You don't do anything? Like you live in an apartment, right?
Yeah, I do live in an apartment for now.
You live
in an apartment for
in an apartment in
You say that so
Murray-
disparagingly.
You live in an apartment in Murray Hill.
I do live in an apartment in Murray Hill.
That's crazy, right?
It is actually objectively.
Isn't that
crazy.
weird that he lives in an apartment in Murray Hill?
It's pretty weird, man. I live there because my girlfriend works.
What are you doing in Murray Hill?
Literally about to answer your question. I live there because my girlfriend works for the UN. And yeah, so she wanted to live near the building she works at.
Interesting.
And,
Murray Hill. Jesus. When I think about Murray Hill, I think about like when I first moved to New York, and I had these white friends that like from college that
They're still there. They're all still there.
It was a period where you didn't have the full, where everyone would go into their own lives, and you still was with people that you knew at a certain point you guys were going to fork off, but they were in finance, and so I would go to their. I had like all my art school people, and then I would like go there maybe like once a month to hang out with them, and they would just be like, doing coke and like we would go, and I think it was like that was when Flow Rider was big. Remember Flow Rider? Flow Rider.
Yo, that was when Flow Rider was
Rider
big.
had a moment, bro.
Didn't he? Y'all remember Flow Rider? The Flow? I
You guys remember? It's like I don't know if you guys know, but it's,
No.
if you pronounce it all the way, it's spelt Florida. Did you?
you guys know that? Are you aware? Did you know that?
Nah, y'all didn't even know that, did y'all? I think how much percent of the room you think
be
knew that? I think probably like
Yo would have to
I
be
think
so
maybe like
dumb.
I think maybe like 60% of the room knew that,
You guys are so
and they try and
stupid.
make me act like I'm the dumb one. You know what I mean?
Spell it out. It's Florida.
But you live in Murray Hill, and
do.
so like when you wake up, what time do you wake up?
Time I wake up vacillates because I am unemployed. I ain't got no
Okay,
job.
there you go. It
No claps for
vacillates.
that.
Listen,
All right, fucking.
listen, we got to get you on the schedule.
I agree.
So what time would you ideally like to wake up?
I'd like to be like you, man. I want to be an early bird.
Listen, if you
know
want to
what I
be an
mean?
early bird, you
Teach
just got to
me.
be an early sleeper.
I can't do
Honestly,
that.
it's not really hard. Just
That's
you
my
got to go to
issue.
sleep early. I realized that, like, honestly, let me give y'all this little Cali tip real quick.
Dear God.
The sun is your friend. Real talk. Like, here comes the sun.
Nobody's writing shit down? That's a fucking bar.
Here comes the sun. That's a
Doo-doo,
real,
doo-doo.
That's a real ass fucking song.
That's a real song.
And so, what were we just talking about? What did I start talking about the sun?
Because I can't, I can't sleep.
Oh, you gotta see. So you gotta understand that like darkness is like that's if it's dark outside, then that's not ideal. You know what I mean? Ideal is
what?
sun. Ideal is sun. So when it's off, it's off. It's off. But when that's the close. The store is closed.
Okay.
That's how you gotta think about it. So when the sun goes down for me, The store is closed. I
Got
think
you.
about this. So now I allow myself to not put too much pressure on myself. Store is closed. Store will be open back tomorrow. That's how you think about it. So at night, it's like, it's 8 o'clock. If it's like dark outside, it's like, man, I gotta go to bed. It's like, what else am I gonna do? It's like, and you have to have that just kind of like, I'm going to bed. And then you start waking up at like 3, 4. And then, but the thing is, it's still dark, but you have all of that sleep. You get all of that, you know what I mean? You know, that energy from sleep. You know what I mean? That kind of like when you wake up and you're feeling good, you still got the endorphins for sleep. So you ride those endorphins from like the 3, 4, 6, sun coming back up.
As it do.
Here comes the sun. Sun comes, and then now, roll that up. You guys know what I'm talking about? 6 p.m., dark again, go to sleep.
Go to sleep. It's that simple.
And that's how you do it.
It's that simple. We solved it.
So you said ideally you want to wake up at,
I don't know.
like
7
6?
or 8. 7 or 8.
Yeah, I mean, try it. Try it out. How about this? What time do you normally go to bed now?
We doing like 2.
2? Damn,
2
bro.
a.m.,
What do you
brother.
do at night?
I'm up working.
So you're at 2, and so that means for me it's 12
freaking
p.m.
out.
So I could call you at 12. I could call you at 12 a.m.
Nigga, call me.
and you'll still be able to answer.
I'll
Damn,
be
bro.
up.
Honestly, I cannot be up at 2 a.m. I cannot be up at 2 a.m. on a weekday, bro. I can't do it, bro.
Sound like my mom.
Yeah, I mean I'm old.
Yeah. Anything else?
How is your mom actually?
Mom, y'all know Melody. She's you know Melody. Sweet lady,
Your mom's name is Melody?
a little overbearing.
I did not know your mom's name was
I think
Melody.
she knows everything. Yeah, my mom's
That's
name
a
is
beautiful
Melody.
name.
Thank you. I'll let her know. Melody, she's doing all right, man. She's chilling. She's up by Syracuse. You know, fucking with the guy. She got remarried.
She got remarried.
She's hanging out with Thomas. Y'all know Thomas.
Is he black?
Thomas is black.
Oh.
Thomas Johnson.
Thomas Johnson.
Yeah, that's a black ass name, bro.
What do
It'd
you
be
call
crazy
him?
if he was
What
like
do
a
you-
ginger.
What do you call him?
I call that nigga Thomas. I don't.
So
we
you
don't
say
have
hi-
time for. I'm like, hey,
So when you see
stepdad.
him,
Nah,
when
nigga.
you see him, you say hi,
I
Thomas.
can beat your ass. I say, hey, what's up, Thomas? How you doing?
Thomas. That's crazy.
Yeah, I feel like that's.
Hi, Thomas.
Should I call him something else? Do y'all think? Does anybody have like step parents in here? Yeah, make some noise if you got a step parent. Okay, cool. Do you call him by? What do you call your step parent? First name.
You just call him.
Yeah, he's just fucking a guy, dude. He's just a guy who, occasionally,
Yeah, it's just kind of interesting. Yeah, I think that I've
does
never.
what he does with my sweet, sweet mom.
Yeah, I haven't
I
had
don't wanna
that
think
type
about
of a
it.
relationship yet
Like
with anyone. So
step.
I just know it's just kind of interesting to just be like, because my mom like just not dating at all, bro. I'm trying to get my mom to date.
Yo,
to
get
be
her
honest
out
with
there,
you.
bro. Get her
Honestly,
on field. Get your mama on field. She would
That is
crush.
not what.
She would crush
that
on
is
field,
not
bro.
Where I would get my mom. To
I mean,
get
well, then you don't
a
want
thing.
what's best for her, dog.
But I
and I don't know what
definitely
to tell
would
you.
love for my mom
I'm gonna tell you
to
about that.
get. Honestly,
Black
I
people
know
meet?
for a fact she would go super well with the old New York Jewish man.
Is there
like
an
an
app for that?
old, like Upper West Side Jewish guy that like still gets the physical paper? Those type of Jewish
There's
guys.
got to be an app for
I
that,
know
dog.
for a fact, but like my mom is like not out thinking outside the box. She don't think outside the box like that.
That's why we need
She's
to
like, why is
assist
this
her.
white man in my house?
Yeah, you'd be like, because you love him.
My mom, I was
His
like,
whole
Mom, I just leave him random just to play. I was like, just go ahead and play.
Yeah, just bring one back. Just bring one back
Yeah.
and sit on the couch
You
and
know
just put
what's
on
fu-
Matlock
you know
and
what's
then just
funny?
have them.
You know what's funny? Like, yeah, like I worked at a retirement home. It was my first ever job when I was 16. I think everybody should work at a retirement home when they get their first job because you get to just see people working, like leave like about to leave their life while you're starting yours. And you just kind of, the first thing I learned is that they be fucking. Like they be fucking.
Ooh, yeah, dude. They're
Yes,
crazy,
they be-
like syphilis outbreaks at retirement homes because they be out here
Yes.
raw.
Yes. So I'm just hoping
in the
that I'm
end
fucking-
times. They're like, fuck it, I'm here for what, like 4 more years? Let me get this in.
But yeah, no, I would love for her to date, but like honestly, all she do is be sending me text messages about going to church, and did you tune in for K-Fam on YouTube? It's on YouTube. It was a good service today. Also, please, Dekunle, please, cut your hair. Please. I beg. It does not look good. Please. I just want to see my baby boy before I die, please. But I love her. She's always hit me up for my Hulu password. That's the thing. That's the thing. That's when that's when I know that it's funny because I never know I'll get to a point in my life where like that's when I know I could like start bargaining with her with the Hulu password. Like she because we'll have like little fights where we won't talk to each other. Just from like little stuff, and then like she'll come around with the Hulu, like trying to get. She's like, "Hey, how you doing, Dekunle?" I'm like, "What? Like, what's good?" I already know what she want. She's like, "So, do you mind if you pass me the Hulu password?" I'm like, "What happened? Yes, last time you owe me some money." So, I always give her the Hulu password.
Got it, man.
Yeah.
Gotta give mama the Hulu password.
North Star 23 if you guys want to.
Maybe that's the new dating
North
app.
Star 23.
You know what I mean?
That's literally the password. North Star 23.
I got an HBO.
I'm like,
Max.
Mom, you don't remember North Star and the Michael Jordan woman?
That's yeah.
She was like, oh, like the other day she tried to ask me to she's like, how do you send YouTube? How do you share YouTube from the Hulu? I mean from the TV. I was like, so what do you want? I was like, so what are you trying to do? I was like, I wanted to show you this thing that I'm watching on the TV, this video. And I was like, thinking about it, I was like, actually, you can't do that. Like, you can't, like, and it took me a long time to do that. And anyone, let me know if you can do this. She's watching it on the Roku, right? And she watched something that she likes, and she wants to send it to me on WhatsApp. By the way, I don't know if you guys know this, but Nigerian parents don't know anything about WhatsApp. I don't know how Facebook was able to corner the old people market, but their engineers are specifically targeting. Like my mom doesn't know how to use anything but WhatsApp. Like I'm like, Mom, like you only using WhatsApp. Like I was like, Mom, you could use something else. She's like, oh, don't worry about it.
Your mom only uses WhatsApp?
Well, because she's Nigerian.
Yeah, all Nigerian parents. Nigerian parents is what they corner the WhatsApp. Do white people? Do your parents use? Your parents use iMessage like everyone else, right?
Yeah, my parents use iMessage, bro.
Because white people have they have classes, they have they have things where they could they'll be at the farmers market and yeah, you could just use iMessages, you know, just send it right through. Africans, we don't got that. We gotta just hop on WhatsApp. But you know, I love it. I really want her to come to the show, honestly. Whenever my mom is watching me perform, I'm always she's always jumping. She's just like,
in what way? Like
she's
jumping?
She's jumping
like flinching?
She's just I think she's just, what is the word? She's just doesn't want me to embarrass her. You know what I mean?
She's tense.
She's just tense. She's just kind of fuck, what is he doing? He's stupid.
You think she's
I think that's what I think.
You think she's I hope you don't bomb, or she
No, I think she's just I think when people know you very well, when you literally came out of them.
Yeah.
Literally came out of her vagina.
Yeah, you did.
I came out of her vagina.
I did not, yeah.
When you see that on stage, the thing that came out of your vagina, obviously you're going to be a little bit anxious.
I mean, neither of us are really in a position to speak on that, but...
this is all theoretical.
Yeah, it's all, that's all we can do.
All theoretical.
Let's try to speak to the experience, try to empathize. You feel me?
But yeah, that's all I had to share, but...
That's all?
I mean, I could have a bunch more I could share, but... we gotta start a show.
We gotta have a show.
And I'm so happy that I love that we have this nice intimate profile. It's gonna be so much fun comedy tonight. Please give it up for your DJ.
Give it up for Melton, everybody. Nigga, cool as hell. Oh, by the way, is this okay if I plug your other shit? Yeah, so he's spinning at Isola Thursday at 8. Thursday at 8, Isola. Pull up. I'll be there just to, hang out, listen to his great music. Do that. One more time for DJ Melt.
Hey!
Give it up for Rubala for housing us. How you feeling? You ready?
I feel amazing.
Great.
I think we'll talk more later too.
Fantastic. I'm hyped.
Crybaby.